The call to stillness and awakening. My beloved child, be still for a moment and listen. Not with your ears, but with your soul. I am closer to you than your next breath, nearer than the thoughts passing through your mind. You have searched for answers in many places, but today I ask you to stop searching, because I am speaking to you now. You did not open this message by accident. You were guided here because your heart has been heavy, your spirit tired, and your faith tested. I have seen the silent battles you never spoke about. I have counted the tears you wiped away when no one was watching. And I want you to know this first truth. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not late. There were moments when you asked, why is everything taking so long? Why does it seem easier for others? Why am I giving my best and still struggling? My child, what you call delay, I call preparation. What you see as rejection, I see as protection. What you feel as emptiness, I see as space I am about to fill. You are standing at a turning point, even if it doesn't look like it yet. I know you have tried to stay strong. I know you have smiled when your heart felt broken. I know you carried responsibilities that were never meant to crush you, yet you carried them anyway. That strength you think is disappearing, it was never yours alone. It came from me. Do not confuse exhaustion with failure. You are tired because you have been climbing, not because you are weak. There are seasons in life where growth happens quietly, invisibly, beneath the surface. In those seasons, it feels like nothing is changing, but roots are forming, foundations are strengthening, and storms will not be able to uproot what I am building inside you. My child, I never rush my plans. I align them. You see days. I see destiny. You see obstacles. I see instructions guiding you away from harm. You see closed doors. I see rooms that were never meant for you. You have asked me for clarity, for peace, for direction. But before I give you answers, I must give you rest. Because a tired soul cannot recognize miracles when they arrive. So breathe. Release what you cannot control. Stop replaying yesterday's pain. Stop worrying about tomorrow's uncertainty. I exist in this moment with you, and this moment is enough. Let me remind you of something you forgot. You are allowed to begin again. Your past does not disqualify you. Your mistakes did not cancel your purpose. Your delays did not destroy your destiny. I am not measuring your life by speed. I am measuring it by alignment. There are people who seem ahead of you, but they are not walking your path. There are people who look successful, but their souls are empty. Do not envy what you do not see the full cost of. What I am preparing for you will arrive with peace, not confusion. It will not require you to lose yourself to gain it. It will not steal your sleep or your values. It will fit you because it was designed for you. I know you have been questioning yourself lately. Your worth, your decisions, your future. Listen carefully now. You are more capable than you believe. You are more protected than you realize. You are more loved than you can imagine. Even when you fall, I do not step away. Even when you doubt, I do not withdraw. Even when you are silent, I still hear you. My love for you is not based on performance. It is not earned by perfection. It is not lost through weakness. I chose you knowing every flaw, every failure, every fear, and I still said, this one is mine. Soon, you will understand why certain prayers were not answered the way you wanted. Soon, you will thank me for what didn't work out. Soon, clarity will replace confusion, and peace will replace anxiety. But for now, your task is simple. Trust me one step at a time. Do not carry the whole future on your shoulders. That weight was never yours to bear. Give me your worries. Give me your fears. Give me your unanswered questions. I can handle them. This is not the end of your story. This is not the peak of your life. This is not where your joy stops. You are being shaped, refined, and prepared for something greater than you expected. And this message is only the beginning. My beloved child, now that your heart has slowed and your spirit has grown quiet, I can speak more deeply to you. There are truths that can only be heard when the noise fades. And you are finally listening. You have been in a season of waiting, longer than you expected, harder than you imagined. At times, you wondered if you were being ignored, overlooked, or left behind. But hear me clearly now. Waiting is not punishment. Waiting is alignment. I never waste time. When I ask you to wait, it is because something within you must mature before what you are asking for can arrive. If I gave you everything too soon, it would overwhelm you instead of blessing you. You have prayed for growth, for success, for peace, for breakthrough. But growth requires stretching. Peace requires surrender. Breakthrough requires endurance. And endurance is built in the waiting. I know there were nights when your thoughts would not rest. Your mind kept replaying conversations, mistakes, and possibilities. You questioned whether you chose the right path, trusted the right people, or waited too long. My child, I see the full picture. What you see as confusion is actually redirection. What you see as delay is protection from doors that would have damaged you. Some paths you wanted would have cost you your peace. Some people you tried to hold on to would have drained your purpose. Some opportunities that looked perfect would have pulled you away from who you are becoming. That is why I intervened, even when you didn't understand it. Before I change your circumstances, I must first change your capacity. You asked me to remove fear from your life, yet fear cannot leave without trust taking its place. You asked me for confidence, but confidence is born after you survive what once scared you. You asked me for clarity, but clarity often comes only after you walk through uncertainty. Do not underestimate what you are becoming in the unseen moments. You are learning to stand alone without feeling lonely. You are learning to trust yourself again. You are learning that approval from others is not required for your worth. That lesson alone will protect you for the rest of your life, my child. I know you feel like you've been giving more than you've been receiving, loving deeply, trying honestly, showing up even when unappreciated. But generosity of the heart is never lost. What you sow in silence, I return in abundance. At the right time, there are blessings prepared for you that will not come loudly. They will arrive gently, quietly, and suddenly you will realize how far you've come. You will wake up one day and notice you are no longer reacting the way you used to. You are no longer begging for what does not choose you. You are no longer afraid of being alone. That is growth. I know you wanted external signs, money, recognition, relationships, certainty. But the greatest miracle I've been giving you is internal strength. Because when your inner world is steady, no outer storm can destroy you. Let me speak to your fear now. You are afraid that if you let go, nothing better will come. You are afraid that if you rest, everything will fall apart. You are afraid that if you stop controlling, you will lose everything, my child. You were never meant to carry everything alone. Release the need to control every outcome. Trust that what is meant for you will not miss you. No one can steal what I have reserved in your name. I am guiding your steps, even when you cannot see the path. I am closing doors you keep trying to reopen for your own safety. I am removing distractions so you can hear your own soul again. Sometimes I quiet your life not to take from you, but to return you to yourself. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are not weak for feeling tired. You are human and still deeply held. Soon, the waiting will make sense. Soon, the tears will feel lighter. Soon, the strength you built in the dark will carry you in the light. But for now, remain faithful in the small moments. Show kindness even when unnoticed. Choose patience even when frustrated. Trust me even when answers are delayed. Because this season is shaping the version of you that will walk confidently into what's next. And what's next will require the wisdom you are gaining now. This message is preparing you. Your heart is opening. Your spirit is strengthening. And this journey is far from over. My beloved child, you have carried many things longer than you were meant to. Memories that still ache,